Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If I say New York, what food comes to mind? For a lot of us, it's the bagel, right? That perfectly chewy, crusty circle of goodness. But have you ever wondered where this iconic bread actually came from? The story is way more interesting than you might think, and it starts centuries ago, far from the streets of Manhattan. Let's rewind to the 17th century in Krakow, Poland. This is where we find the bagel's earliest ancestor. Legend has it that the first bagel was created in 1683 as a gift to the Polish king, Jan III Sobieski, after he saved Austria from an Ottoman invasion. The bread was shaped like a stirrup, or Bagel in German, to honor the king's famous cavalry charge. While this is a great story, historians believe the bagel's roots go even further back into Krakow's vibrant Jewish community. In Jewish culture, ring-shaped breads have long held symbolic meaning, representing the eternal cycle of life and death. The bagel, known then as the Bagel in Yiddish, was a staple. It was traditionally given to women after childbirth and served at funerals. What made it unique was its cooking process. First boiled, then baked. This is the secret to that classic dense, chewy interior and crispy, shiny crust. Boiling gelatinizes the starch on the outside before it ever hits the oven. So how did this polished Jewish specialty travel all the way to New York City? The answer lies in the great wave of Eastern European Jewish immigration in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Millions of people seeking a better life and fleeing persecution arrived in America, and they brought their traditions and their recipes with them. In the bustling tenements of the Lower East Side, the bagel found its new home. Immigrant bakers started making and selling bagels from push, offering a delicious, affordable, and filling meal for workers. For decades, the bagel was almost exclusively a Jewish delicacy, a taste of the old country in a new land. In fact, the bagel-making trade was so specialized that a powerful union was formed, the Bagel Bakers Local 338. They fiercely guarded the secrets of their craft, and membership was often passed down from father to son. For a long time, if you wanted a real bagel, you had to get it from one of these union shops. Then came the 1950s and 60s, and everything changed. A man named Murray Lender, whose father had started a small bagel bakery in Connecticut, had a revolutionary idea: freeze the bagels. This, along with the invention of the first automated bagel-making machine, broke the union's hold on production and took the bagel mainstream. Suddenly, bagels weren't just for Sunday mornings in Jewish neighborhoods. They were available in supermarkets across the country, ready to be toasted and smeared by anyone, anywhere. Of course, this mass production came with a trade-off. Many of these new bagels were steamed instead of boiled, making them softer, puffier, and a far cry from the originals. But it cemented the bagel's place in the American diet. Even with all this change, New York City remains the undisputed king of the bagel world. Why are New York bagels so special? Locals will tell you it's the water. New York's tap water is famously soft, with low concentrations of minerals like calcium and magnesium, which some believe creates a better gluten structure and a superior dough. While scientists debate the water theory, there's no denying the skill and tradition of New York's artisan bakers, who still honor the time-tasted boil-and-bake method. So, the next time you bite into a perfect bagel with cream cheese and lox, remember its incredible journey, from a symbolic bread in a Polish Jewish community, to a push-cart snack for immigrants in New York, to a nationwide breakfast staple. It's a story of immigration, innovation, and the enduring power of food to connect us to our history. What's your favorite way to eat a bagel? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this little slice of food history, be sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.